Should be good.
How we doing?
You know what? I'm doing real good.
Yeah.
Eric, can I get a hair fix here, man? Yeah. You know my brother out? God fucking Christ.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy late 4th.
Jeez. How did your night end up?
It's a good drunk shower
Yeah.
at about 4 in the morning.
You end up in LO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Dude, I have like 8 mortars that I found from like 3 years ago.
Dude, I can't imagine going to work today. That'd be tough.
Yeah,
But I don't know what percentage.
But
But yeah, so welcome back, viewers.
everybody, welcome.
We got another guest today in the works, and this one's pretty special, I'd say.
Super special.
He's a dear friend of ours. Basketball player at University of San Francisco.
Go Bulldogs.
It's not the Bulldogs. But, no, this guy is kind of a legend around the neighborhood.
Cajuns.
Where's Justin Bieker?
Oh my God, there he is now.
Oh, I think this guy's walking through the door.
Oh my God, there he is.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
What timing?
Oh, baby. Justin
wow.
Bieker in the house. How you doing? Good to see you, brother.
A little late. Sorry. Just walking the dog.
It was perfect timing.
Yeah. Good timing.
Great time.
You're the fourth guest on Three Broke College Kids.
Yep.
It's an
Fourth
honor.
episode here.
Honor.
Our last one was a 9/11 hero.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm not that.
Give a
This would
little-
be a tough follow-up. But
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna be a tough fall.
No, I think it's a good transition. Yeah.
Get back to the heart of the pod.
Yeah.
Back to talking shit.
Get back to the
making
roots,
jokes.
you know. Do a background on yourself.
Do a background.
Just
Background.
like a little 5 second.
Five.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Justin Bieker from Raleigh Park. Just like these guys. Went to Jesuit High School, although I was kind of moved around a lot growing up. And I currently play basketball at the University of San Francisco. Go Dons.
Yeah. So you're here for the week.
Here for a week. We get a little bit off here just to get around the family a bit.
Get the mental right.
Get the mental right before they go back to getting killed.
Yeah. What's summer workouts like?
We got a new coach, and our old coach was like, who's at Florida now, but the new coach is like, he brought in this like military style strength and conditioning guy, so he's just been killing us.
Really?
It's good. It's good for us. Everyone's getting strong and stuff, but some days everyone's just like,
sucks.
fuck. Like, fuck, we gotta lift
And
right
worse
now.
than Potter with the whole just hard ass.
Yeah. He's not like old school, but he's just like, yeah. Like, there was one thing we did, it's called like an ISO hold, split stance, and so we partner up, and then you'd have to like balance on one leg with the back leg up, and then you're partnered up facing each other, and then the first person to go down has a punishment.
No.
So we're literally, everyone's lined up against each other and going for like 4 minutes, just like shaking their legs.
You don't wanna be the
and
guy
then,
to
yeah, they don't want
quit.
to be the guy to fall.
Yeah, they'll be
And then
dead.
once someone falls, and then there's like, oh no, there's real like military style.
That's so
But,
funny.
yeah, it's been cool.
How many days a week? Monday through Friday, or
Monday,
at least doing
Friday.
something?
We get the weekends, which is nice, just to
Nice.
mess around a little bit.
How are you like in the city?
It's dope, man. It's originally I was kind of like, where the hell am I? Like when the freshman year, it was just like kind of a weird spot.
You didn't know anybody.
Didn't know many people. All I was doing was just playing basketball every day, and I just check social media and see everyone like going to these parties and
The
stuff.
frat parties.
The
at
frat
Oregon.
parties, and I was like, all right, this is not the route I'm taking. I
That's
just
what
gotta
Tyler
accept
Rice
it.
said. He's like, it was
Yeah.
so weird being in New York, and I would check my phone, and like all of your friends are together back here.
Nah, seriously. I'm just used to it now at that point. Or I don't even look at my phone that much for that, but that's definitely real.
Yeah.
You see all the boys just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
fuck.
It
Yeah.
is
Just
weird.
in my room.
Let's talk about high school
All right.
and obviously basketball,
Yeah.
but you're quite the clown in high school, you could say.
What was that?
You had some mischief you got into.
I did.
We don't have to get into the details of it.
Nah, let's get
You
into
do?
details. Yeah.
Do you have any good mischief stories?
I originally like was very borderline getting into Jesuit originally. Yeah, like I had to meet with Maxie and all the people originally because I had like a bad track record in middle school, and it was like supposedly it was like kind of not a miracle, but it was like a little bit of a long shot that I even got in just because I was like just had a bad like eighth grade year, just shithead. So I went in just like, all right, I can't mess around.
You went to St. John Fisher, right?
Yeah.
So you're a part of
Shout out.
You grew up with a bunch of goons, you know.
Yeah, that was shout out the class of whatever that was, the SJF. That was trouble. 4 girls and like
it was
15 guys or something.
Oh yeah, we got the brownies coming up.
Right. Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is perfect.
But yeah, so Justin grew up in the same neighborhood as all of us, so
thanks, Jimmy.
He's among the group of Raleigh Park boys. But yeah, so you got in a little bit of trouble, Jesuit here and there, but you're having your fun, you know. You're supposed to
have my fun.
Keep high school lighthearted.
Yep.
And then basketball obviously was a major part of your experience. You won a state title your senior year.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn.
Had the honor of wearing a suit on the sideline. It was real awesome.
You know, I'm fine with you winning a state title. For some reason, Braden Rice has me mad. I
don't do Braden like that.
Dude, remember
don't do chicken wing like that.
DM like the Jeff guys like a year later.
Yeah, no, he definitely kept it going. There was a guy on their team, I'm not gonna say who, but he was like DMing Braden like, come out to Jeff, like let's meet up, come out to Jeff.
Oh Jesus!
Braden was loving it. Probably.
Braden was loving it,
but so funny.
Who knows if Braden goes out to like the Jefferson area in like a couple years, he thinks it's all good, everyone forgot, he might be just like get jumped or something.
They like spot him. What, Braden Rice over there?
They probably won't recognize him with the supposed neck thing going on. Nah, I'm playing.
Talk about the evolution of the Jesuit hoop team. Kind of how you guys eventually got to becoming
just like the ultimate like homegrown, like no BS, old school, earned it state title. I feel like all of us like our freshmen, we all played freshman basketball. We all like none of us were like big recruits or anything. Played freshman ball, all played JV together and like did the same thing Corbett was talking about, like had to suit up for games.
Yeah.
For the guys above us, which was like.
Well, you weren't a junior.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what I'm saying. but yeah, like sophomore year when it was like Malcolm, Cam and dudes. So that was we just like earned it. I feel like there's a lot of times like there's no way we even thought like we had like a belief we'd do something special down the road, but it just there was never a time it seemed like likely we were actually gonna be able to make it happen.
Well, you almost went to Beaverton.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I tried to recruit. I was one of the people that tried to persuade Justin to come to Beaverton to hoop. It was close. We got to the point where there was paperwork ready to go, but almost kind of like a free agent
my dad signed the paperwork for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I was like ready to go.
Dude, I was hyped.
Loaded. I don't even know.
That was gonna be your senior year, right?
No, so I was just like, I don't know. I guess I was just pretty immature. I didn't tell Potter that I was leaving. He found out through like somebody else, and then he texted me and was like, "So Beaverton it is, huh?" Or something like that.
Way.
Yeah, and then so we got on the phone, me, him, and my dad, and he kind of just like we just had a good conversation, and he wasn't even like just promising me stuff. It was more just like getting on the same page, and then. I don't know what happened with the signed papers, but they didn't go through.
You're a dual student at
I was enrolled. I would actually, I think it was Smooch or Mike Gooding would for the new student thing. I think we would just go to Beaverton on some days as like the shadow student just to mess around. Do you ever remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember.
Wait, what? You would go to Beaverton?
So I'd get registered as a shadow student. Maybe I think it was because I was actually thinking of transferring, but I know people did this before. This is a joke, and then I would just go to. I think it was Mike's classes. Maybe it was some of yours as well.
You
didn't just show up. Okay, yeah, no, we were just in there. Just kind of look around and it was like, oh shit.
You'd also come to our driver's ed class.
Oh yeah, we did ambush the driver's ed class.
Trying to go to extra classes, man.
Yeah, I gotta study up.
You didn't want to be hilarious.
What the guy did roll call at the driver's ed?
Yeah.
We just weren't on it and trying to hide or something. It just did not last
That's what I'm
long.
talking about. He's
One by
fucking
one,
slow.
ever got picked out. I think it was like he saw Blake, and Blake was saying something. He's like, "All right, get him out of here." And then there's like two of us still camped out. I think I made it like 30 minutes into the class,
And then he noticed.
and then he saw me, and he was like, "I didn't have a notebook or anything." And he's like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "All right, I'll go."
I remember Braden when he would like see one of the driver ed cars like driving on the street. I would be like driving with Braden, and he'd see it, and he would just try to fuck with the driver.
Oh,
The
Jack,
little
you
like
always do this?
16-year-old
Okay.
girl trying to get a license plate and like swerve in front of her.
Shout out Bryce.
You're right. He would be a good person.
Hey, I have a question for you though, Max.
Yeah.
All these like equipment and stuff. How many power washes did it take to afford the?
Power washing houses. Well, honestly, because three of us, we're three broke college kids. We honestly, all this has kind of got loaned to us. So
Loan?
that I had to buy that mic, but a lot of these cameras, everything, we didn't have to pay for. Shout
Got
out
you.
Tyler Rice for letting us borrow this gear thus
Let's
far.
go.
Super confusing stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't
Tell you how.
Thing, it's
Didn't
like-
tell you how to use it. Just handed
No,
you the
it
fucking
kinda-
keys to the
He
spaceship.
was our
YouTube
first guest,
videos.
so we kind of had a little run
Yep.
through with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Also, I have a bone to pick with the name. Three broke college kids.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to make it two broke college
Oh,
kids, just
yeah.
because this Johansson residence is not
Yeah.
not fitting.
I don't know
the
what you
bill.
guys are talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think you can call this broke, but
we
Yeah.
talked about that.
It was part of the discussion, but ultimately, it's like the name kind of sticks, and we were
Yeah,
pretty
fair
far down.
I
Though.
feel like it's too late to change it now.
yeah, no, we're
No, I understand.
Deeper.
That's one thing. Even my parents are like,
Yeah,
well,
my family hates the name.
well, we're not actually broke, Max.
Yeah.
it's kind of
Look
like
around, man. Right?
I don't know. But so let's kind of want to get into the story about you going to or living in Australia and
Yes, sir.
Singapore. I think you lived in Singapore first when you were younger.
Yep.
You want to get into that a
Was that
little
elementary
bit?
school?
Raleigh Park
That was?
Elementary.
Yeah.
I left in second grade though.
Damn, my
Third grade, and then did 4th through 7th in Singapore.
I remember you and Braden would shoot on that one hoop, and then like when you left, it was just Braden.
No way.
But that was a sad
that's
time.
crazy.
I remember you came back tan as fuck. I remember I was kind of heated.
Dang.
But yeah, do you want to talk to us about like your experience living in Singapore? What was that like? 'Cause
Yeah, it's funny because like originally I'm kind of used to it now, but like hearing you're moving is just like the worst thing when you're a kid because you're just like have all your friends.
Yeah.
You don't really expect much. So I was just like fuck. And once I found out, me and all my brothers were basically just like bro, like we're going to the fucking Asia. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? But like in the end, it was like the best. Like I still think that's the best place I've ever been.
Really?
It's like if the way I describe it is like a city like in the future, kind of just so like modern, and it's like the city's so clean and big, and there's like always stuff to do.
Were you at a what's that type of school called?
The American International
Like,
School,
yeah, okay, so
Singapore
what is
American
that?
International School, yeah.
So was it other American kids?
Yeah. It was
So
like
you get
it
to
wasn't
talk.
even. Whoever thinking I was with a bunch of just like random like Asian people, but no, there was a lot of
Of
like
Asians?
Chinese people and whatnot, Singaporean people, but yeah, there was a lot of there's a lot of white people over there, at least in my school.
Have you been back since?
No, I'd love to. What?
Pounded a
Just
brownie.
smack down the brownie.
Yeah, that was good.
No, I'd love to though. It's weird. I have a friend at USF who also lived in Singapore, but because they have a military service requirement, he
The
can't.
country does?
Yeah, he fled so he didn't have to do his service.
No way.
And so now if he goes back, he's getting like arrested, and he's like from there, so it sucks.
They're pretty strict over there, right?
Yeah, they
Just
don't
in
play
terms of
around.
government and laws.
Dude, I feel like the mushy ones
Yeah,
are
I
the
probably
best.
could have gotten baked for a few more minutes.
Jesus Christ, it's fucking
I like
cute.
mushy though. I like mushy ice cream.
Um,
Yeah.
Also, I something about Corbett. I know it's like he's a veteran in these podcasts now, second go around. In case of anyone's wondering what his pre-podcast ritual is, he pounded a yerba and then took 2 Viagra's in the bathroom.
That's what you're gonna say yesterday.
So if you hear like a heart beats going on the thing, it's probably his heart just spasming.
Viagra. Is that what you were waiting to say?
No,
Yeah, we should have like
It was
Bieker
yesterday.
sponsor us.
Beaker's like, oh, I have something lined up. I'm gonna say.
I do have some stuff for Corbett I'm gonna say at some point.
It's easy to
Here.
dog this guy.
I just want to make sure we're not like too serious. But you gotta like.
No, yeah. This one's just definitely just gonna be a relaxing pod, you know. Came off the lieutenant, so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We were so nervous. It was so funny.
You ever try to joke with them, or it was just pure like
Like,
you're just talking about people like dying in the
Yeah.
ashes of 9/11?
dude, seriously.
Dude, fuck.
But it was a cool story though. So.
Yeah,
That's pretty
insane.
sick. Inspiring.
We're driving there and like no one was saying a word. We were like locked in.
We're
It's kind of
just
sad actually.
No, we're overreacting about
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like,
100%.
it ended up going really well, so
How does-
it'll be out by the time this podcast comes
How does
out.
Doug know the guy?
Dude, Doug knows fucking everybody.
My dad knows a lot of people, but just mutual friends connected him.
He knows Ina, that one dude, Neil.
Went to Portland State.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but no, we're gonna have some big names on this pod eventually. So
Drake, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get Amine, Portland rapper.
I didn't hear about this.
Why are you laughing, bro? Get him.
No, I know. We gotta.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, so yeah, Singapore was a good experience, and then you come back to Portland for a few years, and then
Yep.
you move again over to Australia. And you have family over there?
Yeah.
Is
My
that where your
whole,
mom's from?
whole mom's side of the family is
Yeah.
over there.
Damn.
But yeah, that was also like that was pretty sick. I got like enrolled right away. I didn't have a summer that summer because like the way the years work up.
Switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The woman over there pretty beautiful.
Yeah, you can say that.
Talking about the school year, Max.
The women are pretty beautiful. I was at an all boys school though, which was like, and it was like right out of the movies. You got like the suits, gotta wear the uniform.
thing,
Yeah. It was funny though, like the all boys culture of a school is just so different when there's not like girls to make the guys like just
Stay in
act
check a
different,
little, yeah.
stay in check and like try to impress them all. I guess like the first day during I forget what they call it. It wasn't recess, but just like break. I like walked around and saw two guys like rolling down the hill wrestling. I was like, bro, what's
holy shit,
what's
man.
going on?
Oh, it's just a lot of testosterone. And
Just so much, and yeah, there's all types of just funny stuff that would go on. And
was it
just
close to the water?
a bunch of knuckleheads. It was like decently close in Melbourne, so it's like 30 minutes.
Jesus.
Trying
That'd be so nice.
Claudia.
Yeah, I guess she would never come in contact with this.
You
Oh, is
never
there a girl
know.
there?
It was a beautiful Australian woman I used to tell Max about.
He'd show me Instagram.
Well,
But-
she probably won't see it. Or
Yeah,
maybe
she
she
won't.
will. What if she does?
then I'm gonna shoot my shot.
She's still in Australia.
And then, when do you come back to Portland after Australia?
It was
It was freshman year
It
of high
was-
school, right?
Yeah, well, I was there I was at Jesuit freshman year, and then it like somehow got worked out, probably with my dad, to like go there and then come back. The halfway for the basketball season, he like planned it out with all like what was it, Dr. Smart, the guy at
So that you would
Jesuit,
come.
and then and Gene, they like it would work out. So I came back in the middle of winter of sophomore year, and because the scheduling was mixed up, I had like 1 or 2 classes, and I was showing up to school at like 10 a.m. each day.
Dude.
And it was so
That's
nice.
so
I don't think
fun.
anyone really knew, but I did not have morning
didn't know that.
classes, so just show up.
That's lit.
And just play basketball and go home.
Yeah, I don't know why. I probably should have stayed in Australia another year because, like, I was playing JV. It's not like
It wasn't-
my services were needed.
Developed.
When would you say your basketball game elevated to the next level, like D1?
Literally just senior year or the
Senior
summer before senior year. I don't know what it really was. A lot of it was just mental with me, honestly.
Yeah.
I had a really bad junior year, just in terms of like basketball and also just everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think me
switch.
beating you 1-on-1 a lot kind of helped change your mindset. And
yeah, bro, it was a game changer when that happened.
Yesterday, we were at Bieker's house. Well, I'm saying this for the audience.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys know. And it was him and this one big dude, big like Polynesian guy. And they started like talking to each other on the basketball court. And the next thing you know, we're all surrounding the basketball court throwing bets on, what was his name, Voss or Bieker?
Bosh, yeah.
I made $10. Never got
I
paid
made
though.
20.
Honestly,
That was a crazy game winner.
That was.
I got video of that.
yeah, it was lit.
Your
We
dad was
attach it to
cracking
the
me up.
pub. Yeah, my dad was loving it. honestly, it felt like Cambodian backstreet chicken cockfight. Just people waving money.
Hustle?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
We were
that.
talking about that. That's what someone said. Bo Cruz versus Kermit. Or the Edwards.
That's hella funny.
Oh, Cruz.
And then I want to tell a story about the pit bull.
We gotta talk about this.
Oh my god, dude! I forgot about
So Justin has. I mean, do you want to tell the story? Because it's kind of.
Yeah, I'll get it. It was it was like at the start of the party. Everyone just chilling, music playing, and all of a sudden, like, one of our the Devassier, the guy played in the 101. His mom has like a half pit bull, half French bulldog, and they brought the dog over. It was just chilling. It was all good, and the thing disappeared and went 2 yards over to our neighbors and bit the leg off of their llama that they just have back there.
Did it bite it off, or did it just break the leg?
It probably didn't gnaw the whole thing off, but it
destroyed it.
Yeah, just ripped apart the leg.
It's fucked.
Dude.
And then
a llama in a residential neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude.
Who would have thought a dog would eat its leg off?
Dude.
Seriously, the thing was out for blood. And then we saw like a neighbor come up. Do you guys remember that? We saw like the neighbor walk down, and we were probably thinking it was a noise complaint because they were blasting the house music, but it was they said they were like talking about how the llama's about to get put down because they were about to shoot it, and then they wanted the owner of the dog to come and like watch, just to like know.
No way.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
You need to see this.
They're like, you need to see it. This is because of you.
Holy shit.
And
Wait.
Yeah, they shot it.
Did you hear it?
Wait, someone went and watched it?
They wanted the owner of the dog to
Devassier's mom
And did she
brought
go
over.
watch?
They were like, watch, like, you did this, so watch this. And they said they were like waving the gun in front of her.
Were they super pissed?
They're hella pissed. I forget the reason though. Like,
Yeah.
I think they're having a family 4th of July, and all of a sudden they just see their llama in the backyard just getting just ripped apart.
Dude, I would be, if that was my llama, I would.
Then again, who has a llama? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, the noise. Everyone was like, we heard like a bang. We thought it was a firework, but it was the gun of them putting down the llama.
Dude. What?
No bueno.
No bueno. We were playing beer die. We were just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you're like, let's be the llama killers. And I was like, what?
That was Corbett's idea.
That was you.
I didn't say that.
And that was really out of pocket.
Dude, R.I.P. my llama, man.
Yeah.
They like crying and shit.
The llama. Wait, what?
Was the family like crying, like all sad about it?
Probably. The kids probably were, but they only sent the parents over, so I don't really know.
Dude, and then that guy shows up and he's like, has anybody seen my cat?
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
Sounded like a prank almost.
Oh, my, the timing was hilarious.
Did any porta potties get blown up that night?
I heard there was a decent number. The tracker, the
killers?
group chat said there was a couple. No, there was some. Did you guys hear the booms last night? Even when I was trying to sleep, I heard some like, they're probably just fireworks, but they sounded loud, like it was like a bomb or something.
It was late?
Like a pipe bomb. It was probably like 1:30.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't know what you guys were doing at that time, but
I don't know what I was
Dude,
doing.
after your house, it was kind of like the least eventful 4th I've had.
Dude, I swear to God, actually, your
stayed.
house is fun as fuck.
Your house was awesome.
that.
But I
Great-
never have a
great
plan
setup.
on the 4th, I feel like.
Yeah, unless you're at the beach or whatever.
True.
Next, I think it's gonna be a recurring thing. So next year, are you Gearhart people? Maybe come by the Bieker residence instead.
Yeah. So we
There
got
we
the
go.
pad now.
We love the pad.
That backyard is insane. Let's see where we're at.
So
Did you get the money from?
No. What's his name?
Drew.
Drew, if you're hearing this right now, you owe me $10.
Give him his money,
you
man.
piece of shit. Every time I ask him, he's like, let me go find my phone. Let me go find my phone.
I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling real objectified by Corbett because he kept referring to me as his horse as he was betting on me. It made me feel really uncomfortable. He told me he only likes.
Came out, you're like, dude, I felt like a horse out there.
I was like, yeah.
Screaming. So much money being thrown. That one dude lost $100.
I know. I didn't realize it was with like 5 people though.
It
It was like split up. Oh, I thought one of you guys was in on it. Eric was it?
I didn't bet on it.
Oh, okay.
No. I didn't know if it would have
He's
Eric,
like arguing with like the calls and shit. He's like got $100 on the line.
been. Yeah, that one dude was pissed.
Yeah.
That one did have money on it. I don't know why he's the ref.
And you hit that shot at the end. I look over and he's just like this. Oh my
I'm not gonna
God.
lie, Boss though was pretty gassed. Like he was like in.
He got sweaty quick.
He was real sweaty.
Yeah.
big body.
That dude's a dog though.
Let's see.
How,
Eric, how long has it been?
It's been like 25, 30. We can end whenever you guys are thinking.
I wanna.
There's a heartbeats picking up here. Just getting
Getting a little
Vags
anxious.
are kicking him.
How's I kind of want to get some insight into how you think your team's gonna be looking.
How's
for
March
the-
Madness?
Oh yeah, that's one
We gotta
thing.
talk about that.
Let's talk about March Madness
Alright,
first
let's do it.
because that's got to be a surreal experience. We've been a part of that.
It was pretty sick. A lot of it, though, I'm not gonna lie, was like, what's the word? Unflattering. Part of it was because I wasn't in the lineup. I wasn't playing. And part of it as well is just like, I just kind of felt like another like big tournament. You just go to a hotel.
Yeah.
There's like a couple. There was a big board at the hotel, which was pretty cool. With like you
Yeah.
put the stickers up when you win and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, at the hotel. That was pretty cool. But it really. Oh, that and we had like a motorcade everywhere we went. Like we'd go to like get shots up in the morning. Like the police cycles each side like taking us around.
No way.
Yeah, it was almost like pointless though. Like we're just driving to like some random gym to like warm like get shots up in the morning.
Sick though.
It was pretty cool.
Damn. I bet maybe when you get later in the tournament, it probably gets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When you get like Sweet 16,
Yeah, that
Ish.
sure it's.
I think the hype just starts going crazy, and it's just like wow.
You were able to watch.
But it was
some
dope
cool games,
though.
right?
Yeah, even
Well-
our game was nuts.
Wasn't there? Wait, what game was? Was there like a game winner? I don't know. Was there a Duke game that you went to that was pretty?
It was the Kentucky upset one against
Yes,
St. Peter's.
that
They played
game.
before us, and
That's-
so we were all just sitting there, and then we didn't really realize how big of a like loss it was because it was what 14 or 13, whatever it is, 215.
Yeah, I don't know. But do you see like the stats on that?
No.
Where it's just like the money comparison of schools?
Oh
It's
jeez.
just like insane. It was like the
Oh, yeah.
biggest upset in sports history.
Yeah, that's nuts.
In sports history, is that a fact?
Well,
Yeah, that's
people-
a
people
big
are
that's a
saying
big
it.
call.
Just like school size and money wise.
That makes sense. But yeah, we were watching that just like eyes wide open because the Kentucky fans they like travel like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
So the whole thing was just big blue nation or whatever.
That's so sick.
So you have a good March Madness experience coming into the what do you call it, 22-23 season, or is it 23-24?
22-23, I think. Yeah.
How's the squad looking up?
So I was looking good. We had a coaching change. Our head coach actually, I think I said this, but he took the job at Florida. He's got like a ton of money. And so it was at first when he left, it was kind of like we thought that we weren't sure what was going to happen, if everything was going to blow up or something.
And then we started leaving.
So our associate head coach, like the second guy in charge, he got the job like right away. And so everyone, we didn't have anyone leave, really, except for one dude. So for the most part, we kept all of our guys, and then they brought some guys in the portal, all like older players from like two grad transfers and one who's played a lot of college basketball. So we got a lot of talent for sure again.
Love
That's
it.
sick.
Yeah.
Any girlfriends?
No.
No. Living the single life.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
He loves basketball, okay? That's his girlfriend. That's all you need. Alright, are we good?
We're pretty good. I'm gonna post this.
I don't know if there's anything you wanna.
Is there anything you
wanna
want to say?
Yeah.
What's up with the funny stories? Let's get know.
Oh, I just didn't know if we had any stories from the past we'd like to share with the people growing up, but that was just kind of a filler.
I had a filler.
Max had 4 points on his Google Docs.
Yeah, the preparation was impressive from these guys between
Yeah.
Max and his 4 bullet points and Corbett with the vags.
Shut the fuck up.
You know,
I woke up a little hungover, so
we figured we're sitting down with a long-time good friend. It'd be easy to get the conversation flowing.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty relaxing pod. Thank you.
So what do you want to leave the people with?
Wait, we're already ending? I feel like we've been going.
You wanna-
How long
We
has
can
it
keep
been?
going.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, like, come on, let's run
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, electric.
So
Where's Coda, by the way? Let's get,
Dude,
yeah,
that'd be perfect if he
Sharface
came
and
in.
dude. Let's get Coda over.
We could also pause and then wait for him.
How long is the average pod at this point?
35.
We've gone for 30
What-
right now.
This is nobody listens to
It's
it.
been 30 minutes.
It goes a lot
I know,
faster.
doesn't it go
What the-
crazy fast?
What the heck?
Yeah, but like nobody like listens to it if it's like an hour. and a
Yeah,
half.
true.
all right. You hooping?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, are you guys about to start?
We already did.
We're gonna see if you want to pull up midway.
I could be there in like 20 to 30 probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
We should've
pushing
timed
it.
it
We'll just
better.
get you on another day.
Alright.
Peace.
Shout out,
Yeah, dude.
shout out Coda, man.
Fuck.
That's fine.
You guys will get him on another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we get along.
when it goes down.
How many?
We're
How,
hoping for the worst for him.
how many people you think go through and listen to the whole thing?
2.
You.
Maybe my
Few.
mom.
Maybe my mom and my dad.
There's parents involved.
Well, I think they're the only ones that
Should've
watch
sent-
the whole
My
thing.
mom's-
Should have censored my words probably a little more.
Oh yeah, I think our parents are probably half the viewers.
Well,
No, I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
just kidding.
sorry,
Max.
sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Corbett. Your son takes Viagra's before the show.
No. Okay. I don't know where this is coming from. You actually think I'm taking back?
Dude, I saw you take shit
Shut up, man.
with the yerba.
With the yerba.
We can check.
Shut up. See that one guy yesterday? The Indian dude?
I was out of control.
After he lost his money, he's going around. He's like, all right, who's boxing? I was like, what? It's like $5.
I got gloves in the back of my car.
Yes. It's like, all right, man. It's like, I think I'm all right now.
Once you get the betting thing going, people just need to get their money back.
It's a scramble.
It's like
We call it the Nick Miller.
the Nick Miller experience.
Nick Miller's been in a scramble trying to get back for about 4 years now.
He's been down for. We'll
Dude,
get there.
There's a story, a couple of weeks ago, Miller did a post on Nextdoor, and it was him asking people if they needed their lawns mowed in the neighborhood, and some lady comes in and just goes straight at his grammar. And I'll show you the thing.
In the comments.
Oh my god, it was so funny. Let's see if I can find it. Like, aren't you a college student? You should know the difference between there and there.
That whole Zoom thing was hilarious during COVID.
That was crazy.
He said, hey everyone, looking to make some extra money as a broke college student before I start my job. If anyone needs help, let me know. Patricia Huber. College students should know how to use their lawn, not there. There is also pronounced like there and there. Learn the English language.
Jesus.
That has to be a burner account.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's a
I don't
burner.
think so.
She went off on him.
What an angry old lady.
Sheesh.
She's on heads.
Xavier, do you have anything to say to the world?
Hop in for a second.
No, we weren't. I'm kidding.
No, I don't.
Dude, we're kidding.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Come on, boys.
I know.
Where are we at? 35.
We're at 35.
Let's get to 40. Come on.
All right, we'll get to 40.
We'll get to 40. So, do you meditate a little bit?
I go through like periods where I was doing it. It's definitely something like I couldn't like recommend or say it's like good enough, but I haven't been doing it. I definitely need to get back to
I
that.
mean, you gotta take that retreat.
Yeah, I don't know how people
Oh,
do
the
that.
silent one?
Yeah, the one whatever Doug did.
Doug, I remember your dad did that. Dude,
Yeah.
what is it, like a week of no talking?
10 days.
Like
That's
Dude,
12 was it 14 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day of just nothing.
I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
No
Came back to
phones
change
or
man,
anything.
Yeah, they do allow jewel pods though.
though. Yeah.
You guys are ill prepared, man.
Imagine Max.
I know.
Max would be so like Buddhist about it.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Max-
please take this serious right now. Like, you're not supposed to be talking right now.
I don't know.
I feel like Max would be locked in.
I'd be locked in. I'd take it seriously.
No,
Yeah, I think we should end it here.
Come on, guys, come on.
You guys
Come on.
wanna leave. No, we got some good clips.
Yeah.
We got some.
We did good.
You guys
That's
ever?
really
You guys
content.
gonna soundbite anything or like
Oh,
do the
yeah.
little like Joe Rogan
Yeah,
experience?
no, I'm
Like
gonna
the,
by all. There's like at least 4 I can
The
sound
clips are the
Yeah,
best
but-
part. Like one where Max is like, "Fuck with the nature heavy, man." Like that one's huge for us.
That's a big.
Big.
Just to
Big
go
for our
around the
best
street.
moment.
Big for the culture.
You just go on the street, hear a little kid mimicking.
I'd
Catching on.
make my day.
Every once in a while, you'll get a good Max moment. Like
For real,
the one
though.
he took a sip of whiskey. He goes, and just by himself, and he has to take like a shot of water. All right.
All right, well,
All right, well,
closing comments.
Justin, thank you for
maybe
coming
closing
on.
comments.
Well, I just appreciate the two broke college kids for having me on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
been
Max.
real. And Max.
Let's not jeopardize the name here. Yeah, man, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I really hope your basketball career goes,
Yes,
the
sir.
way you want it to do. And
You're working.
it's been a hell of a ride with you in the neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for all who joined this episode.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, peace out. Pleasure.
Peace!